Credit alone will not help you get approved for a mortgage. In this episode of DB Homes for Hope, I want to save you time, money, and a lot of frustration so we can bust some of those myths and show you how to become mortgage ready.
I'm in my new era. I'm better in my new era. I'm better in my new.
So, you know me, I'm Coach Davina. I help people prepare for home ownership through credit improvement, debt reduction, and saving strategies at DB Homes for Hope. I work with clients every day who come to me after spending months and a lot of money on getting their credit restored or repaired, and they're still unable to buy a home. So I want to show you, and so you can tell everybody you know, how to become mortgage ready. Save the date. On March 21st of 2026 this year, we're going to have a free community event. I am partnering with Delta Sigma Theta, the Lynchburg alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta, where I am a member. And DB Homes for Hope, we're going to partner so that we can bring this service, this community event to all of you. The sensational sorors of Delta Sigma Theta, we want to partner with the community, partner with DB Homes for Hope, a company, so that we can do this bigger for our community. And it's also sponsored by the Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance. So you see that all of us together are trying to ensure that you become a homeowner in 2026. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's family friendly. Bring your kids, bring your folks, because we want to make sure you have everything you need to become a homeowner. Move you from being a distressed renter, if that's what you are in fact, to a confident homeowner. So come to this free community event on March 21st, 2026. But now, let me get back to what this episode is about. Credit repair focuses on correcting errors, disputing inaccurate information on your credit report, and improving how your credit report looks. And yes, it can also raise your credit score, because ultimately, I want you to have a 650 and above credit score. So you have opportunity for all type of lending. But a higher score alone doesn't automatically mean mortgage approved, that you're ready to become a homeowner. So why does credit repair alone fail? I'm going to tell you. Because mortgage lenders look for more than just your score. They look to make sure that your debt to income ratio is low, really 43% and below. Ultimately, 0 is what I want you to get to. And I'll help you do that. My team will help you do that. It's not just the score. It's keeping a low debt to income ratio. And also, if you have open collections and charge-offs, mortgage lenders look at those things too. So we'll help you build a strategy, a plan to fix those things. And also payment patterns. Ultimately, you must pay your bills on time. That is the biggest part of the credit score. It shows your past payment history, kind of predicts your future when it comes to paying your bills. Lenders look at all of those things along with, do you have savings? Do you have reserve and stability over time? Have you been employed for 2 years consecutively? Or are you a person who switched from job to job and have these breaks in employment? Lenders don't want your house. They want the mortgage paid on time. Credit repair, credit restoration doesn't address all of these things, but at DB Homes for Hope, we show you how to have a plan, how to have a strategy, and ultimately a timeline so that you're mortgage ready. Paying collections without a strategy. Sometimes paying those things lower your score and create other problems. So without a strategy, you just go right in and pay those things off. It doesn't help. It actually delays your time for getting your keys. And we don't want delay. We want in 2026 that you get the keys to your home. Focusing on a magic number for your credit score, we want a 650 and above. But again, that credit score alone won't help you become mortgage ready. It's just one of the factors. You still can get denied even if you have a 700 plus credit score. Those components that I talked about, that debt, keeping it low, having some savings, 1 to 3 months of expenses is what I'm going to shoot for you to achieve. And it's very possible in 90 days. Call so we can help you. Go to dbhomesforhope.com. We will help you with a plan, with a strategy, and ultimately get the keys to your home. Now that we've talked about what won't work, let's talk about some things that will work, what actually allow you to become mortgage ready. mortgage readiness strategy, improving your credit with timing in mind. Having a consistent credit score of that 650 and above, and we'll show you how to do it. Reducing that debt the right way, not just randomly paying things off, because if they're already in collections and they've been there for some time, they've already hurt your credit score. Building savings so lenders see that you will be able to pay your mortgage. And there's a difference between hoping and preparing and planning. We're going to help you with the latter. Prepare and plan so that you can have the keys to your house and that you can ultimately make it a home for you and your family. If you're feeling behind or embarrassed or even overwhelmed, I want you to know that it is never too late to start with this strategy. Just understand that you need a clear plan. If your goal is to buy a home in the next 6 months to 24 months, I will offer you at DB Homes for Hope a free, again, I said free, goose egg, $0 from you, a 15-minute consultation where we can do a mortgage readiness review. We'll look at what's holding you back and what are the next steps that you need to become mortgage ready. So again, save the date of March 21st, 2026, so that you can come to the Path to Home Ownership event. It's a free event. It's family friendly. We will have a kid zone for your kids to be occupied while you're learning tools that you can become a homeowner. Hopefully, you understand that the credit score is not all you need. There's some other things, and we want to help you achieve that. Give me a call, Coach Davina at DB Homes for Hope. You can go right to the website, click, and we'll talk. And again, the first 15 minutes, it's free to you, so give a call. I'll see you on the next episode.